gamers! A&M Reviews here, and boy, do we have a treat for you today. We're diving deep into the pixelated paradise of the Nintendo Switch, excavating the top 5 best exclusive games this console has to offer. Buckle up, because these are the titles that define the Switch. Kicking off our list at number 5, we have the critically acclaimed sequel to Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Released just last year, Tears of the Kingdom didn't just ride the coattails of its predecessor. It took the foundation that Breath of the Wild laid and built upon it, crafting an experience that's arguably even grander and more ambitious. We're talking a sprawling world that's expanded both outward and skyward, overflowing with new shrines that will test your wit and reflexes. Tears of the Kingdom introduced a revolutionary new weapon crafting system. Now, you can fuse almost any object in the game to your weapons, creating some truly ridiculous and powerful combinations. With a staggering 96% on Metacritic, it's clear that this game is more than just a worthy successor. And with over 21 million copies sold, that's a lot of adventurers exploring Hyrule. Coming in at number 4, it's the game that redefined what an open-world adventure could be, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. This isn't just a game, it's a love letter to exploration, experimentation, and the sheer joy of discovery. Breath of the Wild threw out the rulebook on open-world design, replacing the tired tropes of map markers and quest logs with a sense of true freedom and player agency. The world was your oyster, or rather, your Hyrule. Go anywhere, climb anything, fight anything, cook anything. You wanted to scale a mountain? Go for it. Just watch out for the electric Lizalfos. The story itself was a masterpiece in environmental storytelling and non-linear progression. Breath of the Wild sits comfortably at a 97% on Metacritic. And with 32 million copies sold, it's safe to say that Breath of the Wild isn't just a game, it's a cultural phenomenon. Hold on to your Joy-Cons, because at number 3, we have the king of the crossover, the sultan of the smackdown, the one and only Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This isn't just a fighting game, it's a celebration of gaming history, a love letter to the icons that have graced our screens for decades. We're talking everyone from Mario and Sonic to Pikachu and Solid Snake, all duking it out in a glorious free-for-all brawl. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate isn't messing around. It's the biggest crossover event in gaming history, boasting a roster of over 80 fighters from over 40 different franchises. Want to see Mario unleash a fiery FLUDD attack on Sonic? Go for it. Want to watch Pikachu electrocute Cloud Strife while riding a giant Donkey Kong? This is the game for you. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a technical marvel, running at a buttery smooth 60 frames per second, even with 8 players going head-to-head. And with online play, you can challenge players from around the world. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a knockout, earning a 93% on Metacritic. And with over 34 million copies sold, it's clear that this is the ultimate party game for gamers of all ages. Number 2 on our list takes us on a globe-trotting adventure with the one and only Super Mario Odyssey. This isn't just your average Mario game, it's a love letter to 3D platforming, a joyous romp through vibrant worlds brimming with creativity and charm. Super Mario Odyssey isn't afraid to shake things up, introducing Cappy, Mario's new hat-based companion, who allows him to possess enemies and objects alike. Each kingdom is a meticulously crafted playground, begging to be explored and conquered. With over 28 million copies sold, it's safe to say that this is one Odyssey you don't want to miss. And finally, the number 1 spot, the champion of the Nintendo Switch, the game that sold more copies than there are stars in the Mushroom Kingdom, it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the ultimate kart racing experience, taking everything we loved about the Wii U original and cranking it up to 11. we're talking stunning HD graphics, a revamped battle mode, and a whopping 48 tracks, including some of the most iconic courses in Mario Kart history. And with a roster of over 40 characters from across the Nintendo universe, you can race as your favorite hero, villain, or even a sentient mushroom. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold over a mind-boggling 62 million copies. This is the ultimate party game, a guaranteed good time for players of all ages and skill levels. And there you have it, gamers, the top 5 best exclusive games on the Nintendo Switch. From epic adventures to chaotic kart racing, these games showcase the very best that the Switch has to offer. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to A&M Reviews for more gaming goodness. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and keep on gaming.